Yes, guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV. How are we all doing? We're back for another watch-along, and this time it's the London derby. It's West Ham United versus Chelsea at the London Stadium. I've got Charlie with me from Dugout Daily. How are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing all right. Everyone, please do hit the like button, hit the share button, right? Do hit the subscribe button. We're 29 away from the target now. We're 29. 29. Come on. Right? If you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? Go and subscribe now. Do it now. I'm telling you. Right? Yo. Big up Talk Man U. I sent you a link, mate. So hopefully we'll get you on in a second. But yeah, obviously West Ham, Chelsea, it's 4th against 5th. So it's a massive race. Massive game in the title race. And yeah, well, what's your take on this?
I can see this game going either way, to be honest. I can see Chelsea winning. I can see West Ham nicking it. I want West Ham to win. Not gonna lie to you, but yeah.
Yeah, I want Chelsea. I want West Ham to win. To be honest, I really do. I can't. I couldn't stand. Yeah. I really just. Yeah. if there's any team that I want to get in the top 4, especially the way they played this season, it's West Ham. We've got Talk Man U in the building. How are you, my friend?
Yes, good. How are you doing, Charlie?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good. Yeah, this game, West Ham, Chelsea. I think as much as we'd all like West Ham to get a result, I just think Chelsea are going to be far too patient and clever, and they're just going to they'll take their chances, Chelsea. And it's just a case of if West Ham actually get any decent chances, will they be able to take them? I don't think so. So you know what? I just think it's going to be a 2-0, maybe even a 3-0 Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly send a big up Lewis EFC in the chat. Thought you could make it onto the match reaction because the internet, but obviously his internet. So I've just sent you a link, mate. So if you do want to come on now, if you're free, by all means, I sent it on Instagram. So you can come and join us. All right,
Charlie.
Yeah.
I might be doing a watch along on My Football Romance tomorrow for Man United.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Watford are up.
Yeah, Watford have been from. I'll come on. Yeah. What time's kick off?
Man. 2 o'clock.
Oh, you're doing a watch along for that?
Are you? Why are you doing one?
Yeah.
Oh right, okay. Oh well, I didn't think you were doing
that. I was going to ask you. I said, hang on. I swear I asked you as well. Like, I need a Man United Leeds thumbnail.
Oh, sugar, you did. Hold on a second. Let me just have a look. Sorry, did I send it yet?
If you want to do one, then that's not a problem. I'll take the day off. But I just thought, like, if you do,
Stephen, you could do Spurs Cup final tomorrow, and he does United.
When's the cup final?
4 kickoff.
I can't. I've got an Emery Arteta out debate.
Oh.
But I'll keep an eye on it. Don't worry about
it. Liverpool dropped more points today.
Did they drop more points today? I ain't seen the scores today.
Liverpool drew 1-0.
Let me have a look at this. I've got to look up the lineups, you know. Yeah, I should have thought about the cup final, but then done the debate later.
Watched a bit of the 1892 Reds podcast, and they were, you know, again, I think it was a case of Liverpool not taking the chances, and you know, but you know what? I think there's still options for Liverpool to make the top 4 for next season. Champions League.
1-1. Wow, against Newcastle at home.
95th minute equaliser for Newcastle.
Even if they don't, let's have it right. Even if they don't, I mean, is it such a big deal? No, because they're going to be then focused on all they've got to do is win that league again. That's all they've got to focus on. And if they spend a little bit of money, I see they've got Canate deal done. So you know,
because the reason I did United, because I knew there was people in the chat that United supporters. So that's why I did it. Now I think, yeah, I was just wondering that. Did anyone do I or not?
Do it. Do it. I just forgot. I totally forgot you were going to do it, but no, it's cool, man. Do it. I've already got the thumbnail made up, so I'll just swap the names on it. Cool.
Yeah. We'll do that then. I can't. And plus it's Spurs. I'll try not to. They're watching the Spurs if I can help it. They're not swearing a lot.
Just got back from training. What's he been training his poodle?
Hang on, what are you doing? Get out of here.
Retro.
I might join the second half. Brilliant.
Retro will be happy after that good result for them.
I can join Retro if we've got spare room at working the lines up at half time. I should be expecting one more person. He's a Chelsea fan.
Watch Retro's video. He did a video. Go and check out Retro's channel, Retro and UFC.
Yeah.
I watched his reaction video. He's really chuffed with that. He's I mean, I don't know. I didn't watch the game, so I don't know if if Newcastle could have actually nicked it or not. I don't know, but they're safe. You would say they're safe now. But it's looking very, very dire for Fulham, West Brom, and obviously we know Wednesday.
Yeah.
Anyway. So West Brom and Fulham are, I don't think
Man City will beat Tottenham tomorrow. I hope they better do. Like, I'm working on my soccer. Well, you've already mate. You call it soccer.
How many? Hold on. How many step overs can you do back up?
He can do 3, and then he's flat on his face.
He already failed because he spelled it soccer, not football.
Yeah, it's football.
That just doesn't sound right, does it? I'm gonna go and train my soccer skills.
No, I'm sorry. How does it sound right? Right? We're gonna call this football, but we're not gonna use our feet. We're gonna use our hands to run it with.
Soccer.
Basically, we're doing rugby and crash helmets.
No, that's football. That is American football.
I know. That's the point. The point of football is you kick it with your feet. That's why it's called football.
Yeah, not handball. American handball. American throwball. American
football. Football.
No, American football.
I know. If I was still watching that forward watch, and I'd still be allowed on it. That is, right? Right. I know who I put on forward watch this week. Right, there'd be the whole Glaziers, the Cronkies, the FSG, all these owners, right? Roman, Man City, right? Tottenham's especially, right? All of them will be going on forward watch. That's done deal. I think everyone wants to do that.
Hold on. Bargab says soccer was a word invented at Oxford University, the best university in England. We just use it. Was it? What are they coming up with a word like that for, man? It's footsie. Footy. What do you call it, Charlie?
Look. The World Organization of Football is FIFA, right? Federation International Football Association.
Yeah. Right?
Not FISA, Football International Soccer Association, right? It's called. It is called FIFA because it's football. See, done. That's the World Organization. Done.
All right. Quick question for you. Got 3 seconds to answer it. Who invented the World Cup? 1, 2, 3.
England.
You're out. No, you're out. That's 1 strike.
Oh,
no, Charlie. I'll ask you who invented the World Cup. Charlie's just cheated. Go on.
He's just cheated.
I've not a clue.
3.
A person or a country?
No,
it's a person called Jules Rene. French.
Oh, Jules Rene Trophy, Fuck. Jules Rene Trophy. Oh, you fucking idiot. How did I not think of that?
That's
why I shit this quiz. I wouldn't do this quiz. That's why I like to host it, because I'd be shit.
And I'm hosting it. It's my time to shine, lad.
Careful.
By the way,
be careful, you.
Have you heard anything back from the Tube of the U? Charlie?
No.
Actually, do you know what? If there's time on Sunday, we'll do it maybe next Sunday or something.
Oh, I thought you meant tomorrow. Bloody hell.
No, do it in 2 weeks' time. We could get a thumbnail out there. 2 weeks' time, get people invited, certain people.
Yeah.
Mate, it'll be ready by next weekend.
Right, and then yeah, we can advertise it, get people in onto the chat, and then we can. Yeah, we can.
We need to sort some of the other graphics things out before then.
Oh yeah, we'll do that. I don't know about that. We'll get time to do that.
I don't know why it's not playing, because it plays for me as a transparent background, but for you it doesn't. It's very strange. I don't understand why it's doing that.
Maybe you do you want to? That's why if you get access to my StreamYard, you can do it yourself.
Yeah, I'll just do it. I'll have to do it that way, and then I can load it up and.
Did you actually get into it? Because I gave you my email address.
No, I didn't go into it. I didn't do it. I will do.
Chelsea fan. If you've got a Twitter account, I could get you on, mate. But I'm looking for a Chelsea fan. Where is this Chelsea fan now?
The old Chelsea fan. At some point, I'll have to drop out because I'm going to be having my tea. I'm having a nice roasted Mediterranean vegetables with spaghetti, parma ham, and a poached egg on top. Boom.
I've had pasta bake with chorizo, onion, pepper, mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Yeah.
Oh no! Why?
Do you know why do you know why I always invite mushrooms into the party?
Because they're fun, guys.
Oh, bloody hell. That deserves for you to get. That was poor. That was poor.
Tell you what.
We've got. Oh, sorry. I forgot. Father, how are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Good. I'm nervous.
Yeah, I saw the Chelsea protest. I saw pictures of it.
Yeah.
So, are you a friend of Monstars?
I forgot. Yeah. I was at the protest, but yeah, I didn't see you, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, welcome to SFeatleyTV. How's yourself?
Nervous, man. Nervous with the magnitude game coming up. Both have the same points, but the difference is we got a goal difference plus 2 goals ahead of them, and whoever wins this game will extend at least extend the gap to the rest though. And if you look at what happened, the results today, and what Liverpool drew 1-1 in the injury time, it's a must win. It's a must win for sure.
Plus, also, is the fact as well is that you've got midweek as well. You've got Champions League next week against Real Madrid.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a big game as well. So that doesn't help either.
So rotational is the key to this game, and I said it a few days ago. Yes, we drew with Brighton with 0-0. And mainly that doesn't help because everything went outside of Stamford Bridge. Mentally, tactically, it's a little bit distracting some of these players, but also a little bit distracting Thomas Tuchel because of the lack of preparation that affected because of the protests. And then yeah, man, it feels like that game on Brighton we could have capitalize that because West Brom lost 3-2 to Newcastle before we play against Man City last week, and yeah, man. With the games coming up thick and fast, I will not be surprised if Tuchel gonna have loads of rotation in this team because we do need a bit of rotation because of the fatigueness and also the lack of fitness that these guys have.
Yeah. We'll go through the team now. We've got Mendy, Rudiger, Silva, Christensen, Then a four of Chilwell, Jorginho, Kante, Azpilicueta with Mason Mount, Pulisic, and Timo Werner up front. For West Ham, they've got Fabianski, Diop, Balbuena, Ogbonna, Kufal, Mark Noble, Suchek, Fredericks, Fornals, Bowen, and Jesse Lingard. So, two strong teams.
I'm quite surprised. I'm quite surprised some of the Ogbonna in the lineup because Tuesdays prior to this game, I've heard about rumors that some of their players going to be missing for this game because of the injury, and I'm shocked to see Jesse Lingard even after the press conference yesterday. I'm a bit shocked Jesse Lingard in that team as well.
Well, they've got obviously Antonio and Rice out. They've got Trott, Randolph, Alves, Johnson, Coventry, Lanzini, Dubeko, Yarmolenko, Benrahma, and then for Chelsea on the bench they've got Kepa, James, Zuma, Alonso, Gilmore, Havertz, Hudson-Odoi, Abraham, and Ziyech up on the bench as well. So strong benches as well with options as well to change it up if need be.
Yeah, I think if you look at our game plan, I think we do have to kill the game early, mainly because I've said it about N'Golo Kante for weeks. I think what Thomas Tuchel has done for the last couple of weeks since the Atletico game in the second leg, we tried to ease Kante in the team, and we tried to make it easy for Kante because the injury list that he's got this season, and the fact that we also miss Kovacic because of the hamstring injury, and it's no brainer that Tuchel gonna have to at least make the use out of it because Kovacic will not be back till at least probably second leg before second leg at least. So yeah, so I would prefer like we kill the game early and then take Kante off and then give Billy Gilmore game time.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, I think it's either way. I think that the ideal I think Tuchel wants is to, like you probably said, kill this game off early. You get this game killed off early, then you can rest certain players for midweek. So, yeah, I mean, you're just trying to replay the previous picture, and that was under, I think, Frank at the time. It was towards the end, wasn't it? So it was just a couple of days before you played us, actually. It was the 21st, wasn't it?
Do you know
that was the game before.
West Ham could go into this with the same mindset, given the team that Chelsea are putting out. They could be thinking, you know what, let's get at this team, and if we can score early, and shut up shop, make it a really difficult game for Chelsea. So it could, actually, this could be like the first half an hour of this game could be like proper, full on, end to end. So let's hope so, because as a neutral, that's what I want to see. Is end to end football, chances created, chances taken. But I just think in the end, I just think Chelsea got too much class under Tuchel for West Ham. To be honest with you, I just think Chelsea will see it out in the end.
Okay, so what are you going for, talk then?
Well, I said then I'd 2 or 3-0 Chelsea.
Okay, Father, who are you going for?
It's tough. I would go 1-0 win.
Charlie?
1-1.
2-1 Chelsea. For me.
Sensible, at least like +1 goal deficit.
Yeah, I think it'd be 1 goal in it. I don't think. Yeah, it'd be one. It'd be one game. 1 goal in it. I don't think it'd be. I'll be very surprised if there's more than 1 goal between the two teams. So yeah. Yeah, it's all right. You're doing these campaigns for no room for racism. It's the action you take. That's the problem.
By the way, hats off to you guys for yesterday's action. Lots of you guys turning up in that protest yesterday. I mean,
hey, I wish I had the health. I would have gone. Trust me.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, like yesterday's protest was probably the best protest after us, though. I can't lie. Even though we're rivals, but at the end of the day, we have to unite against these frauds and these
Could you
owners
say it as a
trying
Chelsea
to.
fan? Because obviously Roman's brought you, they've won you a lot of success.
Yeah.
So how would you feel with Abramovich after this?
Hold on. Hold on,
After this year,
just-
after this debacle, I just think you with the how people how reacting over Abramovich. I think I found it really harsh that people are going Abramovich because I feel that he at one point he was forced to join because he has a fear that being left out, and also you can't fault Abramovich of what he's done about joining the league last week. It's all for me. You have to put a blame to someone. For me, I would blame a Bruce Buck, just because I think if you have common sense here, Bruce Buck is also American. He's also the one that running this club as well. And Romans just own the club and basically just control everything from higher or top. And Bruce Buck, whether it's Bruce Buck, is in the Bruce Buck stuff, is that the one that made the decision last week and that made the fans look really angry.
Yeah. Please do hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, share on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, to get people in for this watch along. Yeah, Talk, you were going to say something.
Yeah, I was just, when you said about Roman bringing the success reduction, you can't forget the managers as well. You know, at the end of the day,
Of course.
managers. You know what I mean?
Of course,
So
of course.
You always have to give credit to Jose Mourinho, whether we like him or not. The guy changed the game in England, so for the good, in my opinion. You know, he's made it more competitive, more just better all round football. So you know, you have to.
Well, I mean, I wasn't doing that in a sense. It's just because that obviously, since they've had the investment they needed, they've been able to push on and win trophies. So yeah, it's not going against actually what the manager done. It's just like sort of nailing out that the fact that Abramovich has come in and not just invested in Chelsea, invested in their in the background as well, in the community as well. So he's brought a lot to Chelsea since that investment, as well as the trophies as well. And yes, you've got to have managers, great managers to win trophies. But again, right, without the initial investment, those managers like Mourinho could have those teams and still wouldn't be able to achieve anything.
That's true.
Because in the end, Jose Mourinho needed the funds at the start of his reign, first reign at Chelsea, to be able to get the players he needed.
Yeah, you have to credit Manchester City's owners as well, because you know the changes that they're making to the game, so for the good, for the future, for the youth, and all, you know, the local community and everything else. So you know what, I say bring it on, mate. I say bring on. If rich owners come into clubs, so be it. You know what I mean? So be it.
But I think it's like the main people you can blame out of this is the American owners. So you like your Conkeys, the FSG, your Glaziers. They're the real instigators behind all this.
I mean, if you look at the clubs that are in this league, the big four, especially owned by Americans, apart from, the likes of Tottenham and Man City, well, I wouldn't call it as a big six, but I think 83% of it owned by Americans. And if you look at what they've done for the last at least like 20 years or so, well, since Arsenal Invincible at least, the owning behind the scenes is really jarring to watch, and it feels like all the owners that own the big four clubs here in this league has been the way that they run the club, the organization, and that, I'm just like, it's I'm speechless at this point, and with the economy that is going right now,
Yeah.
and the way that they use the pandemic
Uh,
in the situation that um, a lot of us are struggling for jobs, a lot of us struggling financially,
and
a lot
make
of
it
us
sound like
struggling.
on the breadline themselves.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's why I'm saying. But yeah,
it's, I mean, do you want to swap, mate? That is like one of them. Do you want to swap? Because I'll take it on. I mean, God's sake. And now all of a sudden, apparently, we've got to
what
pay
minute
so
you guys
much.
on, by the way? What minute you guys
We
on?
are 1 minute. I'm in 1 minute 4, 5, 6.
Oh, flip's sake, I'm behind.
What minute are you on?
44.
I can
I'm
pause
a,
it.
But I don't mind. Don't pause it. That's fine. I don't mind.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, I saw you with the Ferrari shirt on that Blue Fans TV, and I thought, right, you might be interested in the F1 side of things as well. So
I can't lie. Last year has been jarring to watch, but flipping hell, what can I do in it?
well, I used to be
I
a
was,
Ferrari fan, but under
I was
Schumacher, but now I'm
shocked.
a Hamilton fan.
I was
So
shocked. I was shocked that news come out. Like, why did they take? Why did they take so long time to investigate the illegal fuel flow in that car?
uh,
Why did it take so long till at least before the testing starts? Oh, here comes Werner. But yeah, it feels like ever since that Germany 2018 and also arguably probably Austria race 3 years ago when the Mercedes had that double mechanical failure. I
yeah,
think ever since then, like, yeah, they had that spell where that British Grand Prix, you can say, like, because of the strategies that won the race, and then
mm,
in Germany when Hamilton had that gearbox problem when he qualified 14th.
yeah.
Ever
So
since
I
that,
was like, oh,
ever since that race, like, fuck, like, it's been hard to watch though.
I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't for me, to be honest. I mean, I used to be. I used to support Schumacher, so I used to be a Ferrari fan myself.
Mm.
But then when I saw Hamilton take the wheel of F1 car, I was immediately stuck on Hamilton ever since. And I noticed him a little bit in GP2 beforehand. And yeah, after literally about his first corner in a race, that was me done. I was a Hamilton fan ever since.
Okay.
Don't know what to do if he does it early in the season, but I'll wait and see on that one. But I mean, I've made progress this season, but I think they're looking at 2022 because if you look at our last podcast, we just explained how the regulations are all changing
Yeah.
and what's
Oh,
going to be looking
hello.
good at.
Oh, hello.
Mm.
What's the box? What's the box? Oh,
Stephen, what minute are you?
4 minutes.
Yeah, you're at the same point as me.
Mm.
fuck it out.
I'll
Jeez.
try not to ruin it. But Chelsea beat forward with Rudiger. Goes to Pulisic. And that's Werner. Mate, and you see, that's what I was getting up with Arsenal last night. That's what all they were doing last night. They never put any sort of ball in the box or anything.
This is the problem when you play a high line teams. Eventually, you get caught up.
Because it was either sideways or backwards, and I'm like,
I like the
you
way
can
that
actually
we
just
move in
try
the ball.
something.
I like the way that we move in the ball, but our main problem is since Tuchel came in is that our our final third clear cut clinical that we lack that clinical in that final third, and lack of movement inside that final third, a bit of miscommunication, I'll say. Oh, it comes now on the right.
Mm.
Wallahi. But yeah, for me, offensively, we're still trying to find what is our best front three. And
Yeah,
at the moment, it seems like we keep rotating, mainly because some of these teams, 80% in this league, are playing a high line. Are
yeah,
playing
yeah,
low
yeah.
block, and then like we're trying to sort something out. And if you watch the games against Palace in that game, the way that we being clinical, being ruthless in that final third, it's just great to watch, and it feels like it goes back to the point that what I say with lacking that final third. And sometimes when you're a player, like you don't have to be like soft. You don't have to be softless in that final third. Just when you start the ball, just finish it out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I think that's the thing with Chelsea. I mean, I just look at it and he's sort of just finding that it's just not at the front. At the front, you need it to sort of click.
Mm.
And the best attacks is where it's so fluid and everything just lands into place and everyone knows what they're doing. It doesn't even take them to think. But Chelsea, it's just like they're not quite sure exactly like where someone's going to be when they play a ball in or
Mm.
something like that. So it's just like trying to build that relationship up, and sometimes that might take like the rest of his time in charge to finally get something that that might work. Do you think that might improve if they got Haaland in?
I am not sure where we're going with this Haaland saga thing, because for me, I think the main priority for this summer is to get a DM that can
Mm.
that can play alongside Kante.
Declan
The
Rice?
other reason being is as well that I don't think in the long term, I don't think Jorginho is that
Yeah,
main player that could take us in the next level. That prime Man City 2017-18 season, that Liverpool prime in last
yeah.
season. and
Oh, hello.
and if you look at Kante
Oh,
as well for the last 2 years, he has been one of the players that that got injury, has been an
sorry.
injury prone.
Mm.
And I would not be surprised if in the summer, like Tuchel want to put Kante in that transfer list, so we get lots of fun to
Yeah,
sign
yeah.
someone that is fresh and talented. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, that's the getting
Oh
caught on the ball.
shit! Fucking
So
hell!
it's also like, it's alright. You're getting got caught out in the
This,
middle
this
there. And
is what
that's the
happens.
problem.
This is what happens
That's also
every
the
time.
problem. That's the problem with West Ham. You leave yourself open like that, you will be picked on. I mean, we found that in about the
They're
first 20
doing what
minutes.
they're doing what I said they'd do. West Ham, they're going to try and get an early goal and then sit back on it. Because let's have it right. They only really need a point, don't they? At this game, they can accept a point.
Mm.
So Chelsea want 4. Sorry, 3.
Both,
Sorry.
both clubs do need a point. I feel like if we lost or maybe drew, it feels like a loss. But at the same time, you still got the Champions League as an insurance policy if we do miss the top 4. But at the end of the day, we want to make a top 4, and we want to make sure that that our insurance policy is safe. Because at the moment, the game against Real Madrid, it's more to the fact that you know it's an insurance policy in case that we miss the top 4.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's like what we have with Arsenal. when we got we were, I remember when we got to the final, we were fighting Tottenham for the top four because we were poor in the league, and it wasn't until the last day we actually secured it, thanks to that Zlatan Newington. But yeah, and it was actually West Ham that done us the favour. But yeah, I feel it was like we're there. We wanted to make sure we get top four just in case we lost the final, which we did, luckily. But then again, to be fair, if we did win the final and Tottenham were fourth, back then it wasn't. Back then, if you finished fourth spot and someone did, and the Champions League was won by someone outside the top four, you were knocked out. You weren't counted, and they were just added as another team, as it is now. Because now you can win it, it being in fifth, and the top four will stay as it is. What do you think to the new Champions League format?
I haven't thought about it, but again, it goes back to the UEFA, the way that they run the organization and that these format and competition. It feels like there's a little bit a lack of clarity within that change of format. It feels like the fans are still confused what the format look like, and for me, if you're UEFA, you don't want to make it hard for themselves and also hard for these clubs, because and no matter how much you hate the new format, the eventual outcome will be like you're not gonna get the same thing as you used to. And honest to God, like in my opinion, in my experience watching the Champions League nights, I would love to stick with the same format as we used to for the last 16 years or so. I mean, the only thing that UEFA could improve from this is to, raise the prize pool in that.
Yeah, I think also the thing is as well with they're saying like, oh yeah, we get guaranteed to play 10 games, and I'm like, yeah, but have you seen the fixture list already? It's already congested, and you want to add more games to it. The idea that they took we used to have the second phase, group phase of a Champions League until I think it was 2003, 2004.
Yeah.
And again, that instead of playing like what we have now, which is the round of 16, which is 2 games, you played in a round of basically what the second phase, which is was made it another 6 games to get that quarterfinal stage. So you take we limited in doing that sort of round of 16 knockout. We took away 4 games to ease up his fixture list. Now you're just making it worse again.
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense.
Oh, flipping now. Stop playing from the back, please. Fucking hell.
God. Jesse Lingard. Oh, what was that? Oh no, Frederick, sorry. Look like. What was that though? That was poor. But again, you're getting caught on a counter again. Badly getting caught. They've got to be careful.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This is what. Oh my days, nearly. This is what fear about starting Aspie on the right hand side because of the lack of pace.
Yeah.
Aspie's got right now. I would prefer to stick Aspie as a right centre back, but I can see why Tuchel did it, because we got that Champions League game against Real Madrid, and he wants to make sure that the one that did not play today is fit for Tuesday game.
Definitely.
See, they're playing a high line again. Look at that. Oh my god! Oh.
Come on.
Fucking hell, man. Is that Pulisic? Oh, Pulisic. It's a great chance. Great chance. You can see West Ham play a high line. That's what, like, that's
Yeah.
not what we want to do. We try to stretch them up.
But it's again, it's trying to work the space, trying to work the space to be able to exploit.
Exactly. I bet it's a foul. Come on,
That's the problem we have all the time. Is when we go forward, we watch our team, and every time I see it, is someone wants to play the ball, but they're all just static. I'm like, well, he ain't gonna pass it to you if you're not gonna try and create space. Right? I've seen numerous times attackers draw out space so the actual midfielder could actually, who with the ball, could actually run the ball into the space. So it just takes it makes me realise what is this manager actually teaching on the pitch, on the training ground, because that can't be just players. That can't be just a player issue. Because I've seen it do it in other clubs, and they've also done it for other managers. I mean, like half of that squad, I've seen it with them do it with Emery, for example. And if you go back to Wenger, even some of the players that were Wenger's era, they did it then. So they can do it.
Oh, fuck's sake.
But yeah, everyone do hit the like button, hit the share button, please. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Right, we're 29 away from 1,000.
Right. Oh my god. What are you doing?
Monetize this channel for the charity. So yeah, go and share it now. Get more people involved. Big up everyone who's watching so far. And tomorrow we've got Leeds, Man United, and then we've got an Emery versus Arteta debate as we're playing Villarreal on Thursday. So that will be fun.
Well, tomorrow's Midlands Derby, right? Tomorrow?
I think so. Is it?
Yeah, the Black Country Derby.
The Black Country. Yeah, I might have to have a look at that. It's us in the Premier League, isn't it?
West. I think West Midland Derby, but yeah.
Just checking it now.
Oh.
Aston Villa versus West Brom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flip's sake, man.
Yeah, please do smash the like button.
Yeah, West Ham has got. Go on, Kante. Go on, son. Ayah. Oh, come on. Our ball. Thank you. Our ball, please. Wow. Oh, go on, brother. Ah. Oh, corner kick. Okay.
Right. So again, Chelsea having a lot of the ball, but not really doing too much with it.
That's the problem.
No, Phil.
Oh my god.
Here's the difference. You probably won't accept that. Like our fans will say, "Look, but we dominated the game."
Again, it's the same Jacqueline Hart I've been saying this for about a few weeks. Same problem, like you said. We had a lot of possession of the ball, but
No cutting edge.
yeah. So far, I would say. Who do you think though has been okay so far?
You've dealt with their when you've ever lost possession, you've dealt with their counter attacks to an extent.
Yeah.
I mean, I think maybe they could have been a bit more less sloppy in when they're gone forward, but yeah, it's just. But then again, some of those times that has happened, it's because of your own mistakes and getting caught out. So it's just scrappy by both sides at the minute. No one's really shining in a sense, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it takes time. Right.
Press. I'll take a win by penalty any day.
So that's desperate already.
Yeah, I can't lie. It feels like both sides don't want to lose. So
Yeah, I get your point. Please leave your comments in the chat. Right, let us know what you make of the game so far. We probably say it's scrappy, not the best, but we've got a chance to break away here. Mount, it slowed down. Pulisic. Broke down. That's the thing as well. They're dealing with their. Every time you break out, they're dealing with it as well.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it's like both teams are making that easy for the opposition to do that. Because I think you had 3 players on the run there, and it's just because they were all confined in one space. It was easy to then for West Ham to break it down.
Yeah.
They've still got the ball.
What's Tottenham fixture?
No, it's offside. I was watching Monaco historic qualifying before this.
Oh yeah, it's today. Yeah.
Yeah, saw the like Lau the 73 to 76 and then 77 to 80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It never broadcasted live. But, oh, for fuck's sake, that's been offside.
It was on Sky Sports F1 on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, YouTube. You can do it. Yeah.
Both teams' defensive organization is perfect.
Oh, Mendy out there straight away. Got away with that there. Rudiger's. Do you trust Rudiger doing that? Because I don't trust my defenders doing that.
I can't lie, it's a bit touch and go because he has been one of the players that has been stepped up under Tuchel. But
yeah,
again, where is that Rudiger that we used to see, the best Rudiger?
Mm.
It's just it take one player. It take one player, a new coach to get that player sort out and then get that player perform again.
Yeah.
You can see.
Oh, good movement. Oh. Pulisic actually pulled that off. But again, West Ham Nugget get clear and it's already struggling to get out of 1.5 now. Ball wide. Go on, put it in. Oh, for fuck. Should have put a ball in the box. Don't get it why you pass it to yourself. Do it, put it straight in the box. If you look at that, look at West Ham have literally been camped in 1.5 on average.
Yeah.
Wow.
That we got.
So it's again like you're dominating it, but it's breaking it down.
Same problem that we used to have.
Then West Ham have been good like that all season, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think the only problem they've had West Ham just recently is when they've taken the lead, they've been become complacent.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, we should never have drawn that game. We should never have drawn that game.
I can't lie. Once you that equalised that goal, I was going, yes, West Ham, Arsenal, and that. In that game, I think we could have won that game too.
We didn't deserve anything from that game, to be honest. We were shit all game.
Let's say if you win that game, would you say like I'm happy in that, but still, or is it still like it's a papering over the cracks a little bit?
Yeah, it is. It's just papering over the cracks. Like people saying, "What a comeback! We shouldn't be in that position in the first place, mate." What are you on about? It's just the mentality of this fan base is so low. It's like we take 73%, we lose about 2-3-0, right? Because we get caught on the counter all the time. But it'll go, oh yeah, but we dominated the game with 73% possession. What? I don't care if we had 5%, as long as that 5% means we scored 4 goals, right? And they only scored 3.
Yeah.
What matters is what's the scoreline on it. The only stat that matters is what's in the top left corner of the screen. Right? Honestly,
Come on, man.
why is it we're all worried about crossing accuracy or possession?
Ah, brother.
He's sure he can't keep like this till half time. He's sure he's going to change it up. If you could bring on a player at half time and then take him off midway for the second half, then I'm pretty sure he'll change it at half time.
That's a problem. And it feels like minute by minute you could see the fatigue that's going to start to come in. And I'm more worried. I'm more worried if the game stays like this. I'm more worried about Kante, just because he's an injury prone, and
Yeah,
we got that game against Real Madrid
yeah,
on Tuesday.
which is a huge game.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of how huge game it is, like for us, it's more to the fact that we're trying to make a point in the Champions League, but at the same time, we want to beat Real Madrid. We want to beat the best of the best. We want to beat the.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what you earn the right to be there in.
Yeah, and
Right?
also.
And what's great about it, unlike this stupid bloody Super League, is you've earned the right to be there.
Mm-hmm. And also, with the Super League disbanded last week, all the fans, and not only Chelsea fans or Arsenal fans, they wanted Chelsea to win just because they want to see their president suffer.
Yeah.
Don't pass Werner into the air. He's not good in the air. What are you doing? Oh my god.
You alright there, Talk?
Jacqueline Hypers.
Is he there?
Sorry, mate. Just sorting the tea out, mate. I'll give you a shot.
Oh, okay.
I'm listening, though. I'm listening in the background, dude.
Oh, cool.
See, they had zero attempts in our box. We're literally like forced them to park the bus. Oh, God. You dominated that half. It's just that annoys me, that like a cutting edge.
Yeah. I see Havertz coming on and making a difference, to be honest.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
West Ham going to try counter attack for sure. That's their game plan. They're going to sit back.
Oh,
what happened?
blocked by Jesse Lingard's shot there. Again, Chelsea trying to come out with the ball.
Blocked.
Ah, for God's sake.
Oh, God. So challenging. We haven't won these since 4 years ago.
Wow.
Of all the stadiums that I've been to in London, this one is so jarring the most.
Is it?
Yeah. I've been also to a London stadium, yeah. But apart from this London stadium, yeah, we haven't actually won since the Conte's first season 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Hazard goal, and I forgot. I think Hazard scored. Oh my God. Again, give the ball away. Crikey.
Come on.
No.
Free kick to West Ham.
Yeah, sloppy, isn't it? Very sloppy, Valverde.
I think all this year it's been. Oh, oh, fucking hell. Oh, they're peeing for a handball.
No.
Oh, that's a tough call. No, corner.
Corner, right?
That would have been funny if I was going that one as a penalty. Hit it that. Still don't up with the ball.
No, it's not handball.
But got lucky with the deflection though.
Yeah, well lucky. Again, set piece defending.
Defended well.
Like you said, we dominate the possession.
Yeah.
We're still sloppy in the play.
Yeah. Absolutely. Another corner to West Ham.
For fuck's sake! Oh, Mandy, make up your mind, bruv. Fucking hell. Just kick it out.
Yeah, that's the problem, innit? Luca, how are you, my friend? Hope you're well. Do smash a like, share the stream, share it while we're live, and do hit the subscribe button. Please do that now. Ball in. Chelsea head it away, not as far as Suchet. Throw into West Ham.
Maybe. What you know, man? A bit more. Not much.
You're right.
If we get a point,
Well then.
I think if we get a point, yeah, we can be a little bit happy because we got Fulham next week. Then West Ham kick off on Monday. Then Liverpool got Man United next Sunday. But yeah, I think we wanted to win, just to have a breathing space because our rivals behind us are chasing us like crazy.
Yeah, well, apart from one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're in our own little world now. We're now 6 points off, like, Everton. Fuck,
Would you be happy if Arsenal in the Europa League, or would you take
No.
you know what? No European football for a season. Let's see how we do.
Why would they be happy about winning the Europa League?
No, I mean let's say if you finish like in 9th or 10th outside European football, and then you never know, Arsenal might win or might not. Would you take it, or would you prefer I don't want European football season?
The way this team is at the minute, I would happily take no football whatsoever from Europe.
Okay.
Doesn't deserve to be in Europe.
Yeah.
This manager don't deserve to be in Europe. You imagine we won the Europa League and then go into the Champions League with this manager.
It's slide cast, basically, though. It's slide cast.
Like, honestly, do you honestly think that he's going to do anything in the Champions League? Apart from his disciples that go, oh, he's going to win it in 3 years because he said so.
Oh, Werner! Oh my God.
There we go. Break on again. Oh, that's a deliberate takedown. That's booking. Knew what he was doing there, bringing him down. So Christian into the book. Christiansen. Ball in.
It feels like we can get caught by the counter attack. That's just what they're gonna do.
Yeah. The problem is then you have to be someone to do your tackle like that to get to stop the counter attack. Would you take Declan Rice at Chelsea?
No, I don't think it will happen.
Would you take him though?
Would I take him?
Yeah.
No, I would probably not. Part of me because I don't want another wasteful young talent at this team because Declan Rice. Yeah, man. It's hard to say because he has got that talent, that mineral, but in this team, with the squad that we got, that's already huge.
Goal!
Why?
Werner.
Oh, I want to sit down.
Oh, it was. Yes, yeah. Torn. Nearly could have gone down there, but plays the ball. Pulisic. Straight across, and then Havertz. Bang. How do those two defenders in front did not deal with that? I don't know. Pulisic to then Chilwell to then Mount. Werner. That's 1-0 Chelsea. Breakthrough at last. Now the game will open up. You watch it now, open up like a can of beans.
Good goal that was.
A good goal. Took them some time, but got it. Now the game will open up, trust me. And Chelsea will have confidence in that as well.
What I was saying about Chelsea having too much class and patience, that was a perfect example of it. How they built that goal up from being in a dangerous period themselves, then they go and do that. It's different, mate. It's just a different class. Simple.
Yeah, but to be fair, they've been really both teams have been sloppy, both at the front area of the pitch. To be honest, in all fairness.
Yeah, but who's got the goal though?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean just that, but it also doesn't mean.
There's no argument.
I know, but it doesn't mean that West Ham can't go and do the same.
No. Listen, stats and everything else don't mean nothing unless you put that ball in the net.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is that it's exactly how I've seen just West Ham play. It's exactly how I've seen Chelsea play at the front, and I was just saying that Chelsea can do that. I'm sure. Stand in the way.
Oh, Chelsea fans, I want a proper apology on Timo Werner, please. I want a proper apology, please.
He wants an apology on Timo. No more Finding Nemo. I think Chilwell definitely found Timo this time. I'll take it happy then.
Well, it's that the first touch, one touch striking is like, that's where it's at. Let's not forget Ancelotti said that to Calvert-Lewin. You know,
Yeah.
just take the shot. Take the shot, bang. You know what? So I'm sure we're going to see more.
Well, you saw the pace in the ball of the delivery. All you had to do is direct it.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised the two defenders in front of him couldn't deal with it.
Yeah, but that's because the ball went behind them. So what he'd done is that the guy on the wing had more or less in
Half time.
effect
I
got
should
him
have put
behind.
that up for that as well.
It got him behind, but then pulled the ball back. So they were protecting their goal line, but not considering who was behind them. So
Bum. Oh my goodness, you regular. What was it then? Invite guests on since it's half time. Half time. Don't know where everyone is today.
Anyways, I'll be back for a bit, boys.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Right, lines are open for half time if you want to come on and have your say. Right, and leave your get your comments in as well. Right, we want to hear some. And like I said, like the stream, please do hit the like button. Do hit the share button as well. Share it on all your platforms. Get people involved. Right, ask as many questions you want. Mate, what do you make of Liverpool's result as well? Yeah, just get people in to have their say. That's what it's here for. But yeah, so what do you make of that first half?
yeah, kind of pretty much went the way I thought it would do, to be fair. But Chelsea, like I said, they had the class to to create a really good chance and bury it. So I expect more as well from Chelsea. In regards to Liverpool, I've seen people talking about the mentality's gone, which is a load of absolute nonsense. This isn't a mentality thing,
Yeah.
it's a confidence issue. It's just confidence, that's all it is. And they will put that right, especially for next season. But more importantly, we have to also take into consideration if West Ham manage to stay in this and get into the top four, where does that leave them expectation-wise for next season? I mean,
Yeah.
come on, you know what I mean? How are they going to deal with that? How's Moyes going to deal with that? You know what I mean? And plus, they're going to lose Declan Rice to either us or Chelsea. One of the two. So, sometimes, you know, be careful what you wish for.
Sorry about that, boys. I'm back.
Alright, no worries. What do you make of it?
I'm not gonna lie to you, mate. I've not seen most of the game because I was doing a job for my mum.
Okay. That helps. Retro, mate, how are you?
Happy, yeah. I'm happy like I'm on toast.
What do you make what do you make of the Chelsea game before I ask?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Werner scored again. He's doing well in the Chelsea, but if it was Chelsea, they have to push more goals in the next half.
Yeah, I think they need to start taking their opportunities because they are susceptible to counter-attack. You've seen that already.
Yeah.
But it's been scrappy by both teams. I wouldn't say like it's like I could also say in a wet sense that West Ham don't really deserve to be 1 goal down because it's been the same by both teams. But then again, like obviously Chelsea have the better should have the better cutting edge up front with what they've got up front. But Liverpool, Newcastle 1-1. Right, injury time equaliser.
We should have won it by a handball, but it was Alisson's fault. Alisson hit the ball, tried to hit the ball up, and it hit Wilson's hand. Wilson's arm, but it wasn't. It was like, oh god, here we go. Another just like goal that was scored. Joe Willock does it again. Oh, I was sitting around here in my room. I was going mental. I was just like, happy days. If we didn't get a point today at Anfield, I would have been mental, angry, and say Steeples out. But we're not. We're Joe Liverpool. We're Joe Liverpool twice this season. Once at Inces Park and once at Anfield. What does that tell you? Liverpool are absolutely crap.
I'm sorry, I just saw you put in the private chat.
What's that?
Talk my new will get on talking about.
Jesus Christ.
Talk.
Oh, hey, what gonna
Talk man.
But you know, like,
is he even there?
Hang on, here he is. Talk.
Oh, talk about it.
We'll put in the private chat.
I know. I've seen it.
Finally come back.
Charlie should. Oh yeah, well done, Retro, for the result today, mate. Good result for you, that.
Yes, it was. I was, when we did score, we did score the goal. The first one, I took the steam before you came back from the for your nap, what you've been doing, but but that first goal should have stood. We could have beaten them 1. We were just poor, but Joe Willock, the man from Arsenal, get him to sign for Newcastle United. New signing, Joe Willock from Arsenal, 20 million, piece of cake. Good result today, don't mind you. Good result today. I would take them, eat them.
Oh. But yeah, the surprise team of Werner didn't go down under that challenge before he scored.
You look at Chelsea, right? I got no offense against Chelsea. They're good side, they got good players, good manager. They've got a really good manager at Chelsea Football Club. Really good manager. All right, Charlie?
Yeah, mate.
Not bad. I hope you fast top the ball. Please, fast top the ball. Please be top the ball.
Stephen, please.
What's the problem, Charlie?
I'm laughing at the private chat. I'm sorry, but I'm drinking this for my camera. You really annoying.
No. I didn't turn my camera off. You got to live with it.
You got to live with it, Stephen. You got to live with it.
Yeah, he's cowering out of this now.
He's cowering out because he's cowering up, man. But he's cowering up, man, isn't it? But today it was a happy day to get a point that Liverpool will over us, Stephen. Liverpool will over today. Liverpool, but they had a few good chances, but we were just sitting. The backer had a minute. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, talk. What do you think is going to happen in the second half?
Second half, I just expect pretty much the same, to be fair, because obviously Chelsea don't need to change it right now. West Ham need to consider how they're going to try and get something out of the game, so it's down to West Ham. Chelsea, I've got more enough on on that pitch to deal with West Ham and go again. And, ping pong, 2-0. So I'd like to say, I think we'll end up 2 or 3-0. We'll end up 2 or 3-0 to Chelsea because West Ham will want to get something back out of this game, but they'll fall victim to Chelsea's better players and patience. Simple as that.
Yeah, definitely. It's either that or I don't know. That depends how they come out. If they keep playing the same way, then they'll be upset. West Ham could still come out and change the game, but if they come out and improve on what they were doing in the first half, then I don't give much hope to West Ham, to be honest. But
next half.
What?
West Ham can come back in this game against Chelsea.
It's like I just said. It depends if Chelsea sort of switch on from this.
Yeah.
Then definitely not. They will not get back. But if they do, but if Chelsea don't kick on, then obviously it's still open. There's still an open door for West Ham to get something out of this game.
Yeah.
If it goes on 1-0, the more likely you'll probably see West Ham try and get back into it because they'll start thinking Chelsea does do they sit back on what they've got or do they go for and try and get a winner?
Yeah, true.
And that's where they'll be susceptible to mistakes.
Yeah, it's very true, Stephen. Look at West Ham's a good club. I have but full respect for West Ham. They're a brilliant club. They had a really good season. They know where they are now. But they had a brilliant season today. This season's West Ham. I can't get them doubts. They had a really good season. But in no results, the championship as well. Look at Watford coming down now. Coming next season, so that's 2 good teams up. So you get the next steps are promotion.
So it'll be interesting to see Watford back in the Prem next season.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's strange to have Watford back, but for me, you look at who's going to come up now. They're going to come up in the Premier League now. We've got Norwich coming up, Watford coming up. It's going to be weird next season. It's going to be a different season. But back to the West Ham game. West Ham got to win it. Got to come back. And they've got players like Lindegaard, they've got Declan Rice in the squad.
Yeah.
I'm going to head off, Stephen, because I'm going to go and put the oven on.
Yeah, cool. Definitely. Thanks for coming on.
I'll keep watching anyway. I'll keep watching.
Oh, cool. Cheers.
Yeah, so put the on the same man.
All right, cool. Take care.
See you in a bit, mate.
Cheers.
Bye.
Ciao.
I don't think I'm going to see any changes. You?
No.
Nah.
Not from Chelsea, anyway.
I can see Chelsea running away with it as well.
If they fix up, they've got to be better in the second half, though. They've got to be better.
Why are you behind? You're lagging, Stephen.
What?
Just for you, mate. No, it's fine for me.
It's not for me. You've got a lagging, man. I'm just refresh and come back in and out. See if it changes.
Oh, shit.
It's just for him, I think, mate. It's fine for me.
Yeah?
Speak.
Go on.
Oh, that's better. Yeah, you was way behind, mate. I was hearing you speak and then seeing your mouth move. It was like, do you remember in what was that film called? Karate Kid, was it? You Want to Fight?
I don't know, mate.
You've seen Karate Kid, haven't you? Right, yeah, the other team's coming out back out the tunnel now.
I've seen the new one with Jaden Smith.
No, I ain't seen that.
I want to go that.
I don't like modern remakes, mate. It just never work. It's like the modern version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, mate. It's crap.
Oh yeah, that's shit. I know that one's shit.
The original one is like really quality.
Italian Job. That's a shit one.
Yeah, the Italian Job.
You can't beat the original Italian Job. I'm sorry.
What? The American version of Get Carter. What a load of crap that was.
Mm.
Have you seen Get Carter?
What about Clash of the Titans? That's a remake.
I know a joke about that, but I won't say it.
Oh god.
Put it in the private channel.
No, let's just leave it.
Yeah, no, I'll put
Come
it in
on, Stephen. We need a bit of fun around here.
I have fun around here.
Don't read it out.
He's back. Hang on, he's back. He's dead.
You get it? Hey, you get it? Yeah, you get it, Charlie?
Jesus Christ, man.
It's good than that.
Jesus, man.
It's good, that, isn't it? Quite witty.
I can't watch that again though.
If I speak, I'll be in big trouble.
Yeah, it doesn't look like to be any changes from the first half.
Mm.
But immediately Chelsea on the front foot.
Well, they played themselves into trouble there, didn't they, a little bit? Oh, so West Ham give the ball away as well.
What minute are you talking?
Werner on his own, waiting for support. Get it played. What you need to release that ball, mate. You're going to lose it. There you go. There you go. He should have played. He had the opportunity to get his head up. If he had put his head up then and looked over to the left-hand side.
That's the point. He's picking it up. It's then doing it. It's a problem.
Yeah, I like so far the tempo. So far the tempo is okay.
Man.
See, this is the problem. We're too sloppy again at the back. Again.
Stop chasing these watch hours, man. I'll be taking a break.
I'm not liking this, you know. Like every time we have the possession of the ball, we always give it away. That's the thing that I hate a lot.
Mm. Yeah, you should be able to keep possession against like West Ham and most teams, to be fair. But because, as we know, when you give away possession, it's just you're just inviting trouble on yourself. But why doesn't he pick his head up, Werner? I don't get it. It's a bad habit. It's a bad habit to be in when you're a footballer. Is playing with your head down because you've got no idea of who's where or anything, and once you start to slow up and try and turn the ball, that's it, isn't it? The moment is gone.
Oh.
Cole, we got you literally before you got the FA Cup final.
Yeah.
We won't win that. We won't win that.
We got less than twice technically. I think
Yeah.
they're gonna put us a Leicester game, somewhere in between maybe at least like 18th of May, I would say, 19th of May.
Big up Alexander, how are you, my friend? Big up everyone that's in the chat watching right now. Right, get your comments in as well. Do share it on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Right, share it now so you can get people to come in and watch and interact with us. Going all the way to full time now.
Stephen, check the
See
private
what
chat
for
in a minute.
a goal. What?
I said check the private chat in a minute.
But you look how easy it is for Chelsea to break down West Ham's attempts. You know, they're not even trying. It's just too easy. But it's the keeping possession that seems to be the problem for Chelsea.
Yeah, go on, Charlie.
All right.
I'll tell you what. If I was a manager, right, my team kept hold of the ball for as long as some of these players. I'd be very, very annoyed. Because multiple times when you're watching this play, before they've even got the ball and it's on its way to them.
Oh, give it the ball away again.
Come
You can see a
on.
pass on, and they're not doing it. They're just not seeing it.
Ball in the box now.
Look how easy it is.
It's an extra touch.
It's a total mismatch in terms of attack from West Ham.
Oh, now they're on a break off. Kante with the ball.
It's a total mismatch.
Mount. Osby. Pulisic ran into trouble. Mount. Count. Kante.
They've got him behind though, there, West Ham.
Nah,
Poor ball. Poor ball.
Lingard, last minute goal. Probably.
One of the few times they get in behind.
Maybe.
They go and do that. Unreal. There you go, Chelsea.
Oh, no.
They've dillied and dallied again.
This is the problem. They just don't.
Yep.
It's not.
No, they're not decisive.
It's not clicking.
Yeah, clicking. Yeah, you're right. That's the word.
It's not clicking.
The reason being that when it's not clicking is that
they don't know what each other are doing. That's the problem. They've got no understanding about what each other is supposed to do. They're like, oh, are we supposed to go this way, or are you supposed to go that way, or are you supposed to go this way? And I don't know.
Lack of judgment, I would say.
Yeah.
Misjudgment.
I don't know, but I'm gonna matter.
Maybe it's because we changed our front three too much. It seems like every time we rotate, it seems like kind of I feel like there's a bit of disconnect in terms of the link up play.
Yeah. So I'm listening. I'm just talking some Malwine. I'm starving. Even though I had dinner. It's probably with high dose steroids. You want to eat all the time. I mean, all the time.
I'll use that excuse because I want to eat all the time, mate. I'm so greedy, mate, honestly.
That's because you're just a greedy.
I am, but you know what? I only weigh about 10 stone.
Do you know what? My dad would like that. No, but then my dad would go for periods where he'd hardly eat a thing. And then he'd come for another where he'd have a go. Yeah. Hello?
Right.
Hiya.
You alright?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
It's Max.
No, Josh.
Josh, sorry.
How have you got the link, Josh?
Have I got a link?
Yeah.
Max did.
Oh, Werner missed! How has he missed that?
Who's missed what? Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Sorry, well, I'll get back to it in a minute. Shot saved by Fabianski. First to the ball, and he puts it.
Werner.
Werner, and that's why people want Haaland at Chelsea.
How have you got
Oh,
the link anyway, Josh?
Oh my god! Fucking hell.
What? Max did it.
Go on, that's done.
Oh god, now I've got fucking Jiggler in here. Oh no.
Stephen,
Yo,
put
Max.
it to the screen you were using yesterday.
What that?
No, the one where there's one person that's big. Yeah, like that.
What, me?
Move me around with Charlie, though, so Charlie's not. That's it.
Yeah, there we go.
Boom.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, it's not good from Werner, is it? I mean,
No.
you know what? He's not helping his case, is it? To be kept on at Chelsea, to be fair. Yeah. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to put these dishes away and stuff and see.
Well, I had it for half time, so that's probably how I got it. Ball for now, straight at the keeper. So, what do you make the game so far, Josh?
It's been quite good, to be fair. Chelsea on top, but they should have a few more, I reckon.
How was Liverpool, though?
We don't speak.
Safe, Mendy.
The clock, though, it went to 96. There's only 4 minutes of added time. Like,
Oh, here we go.
It's good to get a taste of your own medicine.
I get the VAR in that, but it wasn't 2 minutes. It wasn't 2 minutes worth.
Oh,
Here we go.
you see how much I don't care.
Josh, do you reckon you'll get top 4?
No. Like, it depends the result of this game.
What's the
If-
best
if
result
this
in
is
this
a draw,
game?
then it's possible. But
Oh, you're screwed.
I don't know.
Yeah, Max, how's things, man?
Yeah, I'm good. Are you?
Yeah, well, my football club has been saved, so no,
Uh,
no, got that.
I won't go that far, Stephen.
No, we still got to get that prick out, but there you go. Go on.
Well, good to see them protests. Hopefully, it brings awareness to getting him out, getting Kroenke out.
And there's another one that's 2nd May, guys, so go and do it.
Yeah.
Trust me, if I didn't have my health issues, I'll be there with them.
Do you reckon Chelsea will end up winning this game?
West Ham are too complacent.
I don't know.
What would you make of it, Max?
Yeah. As Josh said, really, Chelsea should have a couple more. Timo Werner with a big miss a few minutes ago. Even though he scored, he's just so inconsistent. Maybe next year will be his year that he'll kick on, but
Ethan, how are you in the chat, mate?
as
Nice
you say,
to see
Wesley, but I was never.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was never confident that West Ham were going to get top 4. To be honest. Same with Leicester, but looks like they'll get it.
It's not over yet. Anything can happen. It has happened this season. I mean, never tricked for relegation, so come on.
Yeah, they've had a great season, to be fair.
More than great. And they deserve at least Europa League.
Yeah, but it's tight, isn't it? Like from Everton upwards, it's very tight. Even for Europa League. So anyone could get it from Everton to
Yeah, it's really tight, and then you've got 6 points to last.
Yeah. Imagine that.
I'm sorry, I'm a goalkeeper. I could have saved that.
The Leno mistake, yeah, I know.
I could have saved that. Takes me fucking ages to get down now.
Reminds me of a certain Oldham goalkeeper.
Apart from in certain departments.
Reminds me of a certain Oldham keeper called Zeus De La Paz. I'm sure Chibs will know who
Oh, right. He was just a mistake waiting to happen, that guy.
Please, I want to ask everyone in the chat as well. Do you like this setup? Would you want me to keep the original setup? Let me know. Because however you guys want it, I'll
Well, yeah,
provide
Lingard
content
nearly
for it that
scored
way. Yeah, Lingard needs. Father, you still confident you'll get this?
I hope so. I feel like the last thing that we need is make a sloppy play. You know, it feels like at times when we were ahead. Oh my god, it feels like we're a bit casual at times. But I just think, yeah, I just hope that these guys get the job done, and and maybe get another goal to have a breathing space at least to slow the game down, and yeah. But I'm confident that the guys going to get the job done. But again, that sloppy kind of play that kind of costs us literally.
Yeah. Well, actually, the other planned protest, obviously, I'm still got to wait for my jab, second dose of the vaccine. It won't be too early May until I get it.
Yeah.
So I can't take the risk. I'm still shielding. So otherwise, trust me, I would have driven down there, and so it would have been nice and healthy to drive and driving all.
Would you guys take Tammy Abraham?
That's a good one. No, not for me.
I think for me, I don't mind if we take a Aubameyang. It's just because if he wants to win the trophy.
I think Tammy Abraham's a bit too reliant on service, in a sense, and we struggle with creativity. So he'll struggle.
I see, yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, block.
Yeah, 2nd of May, hopefully, I should know someone who is going there, and if I can work with him, we might be able to do a stream whilst he's there. So get him to join the stream whilst he's at the protest. Hopefully. But I'll wait and see.
Wasn't Luca meant to be there yesterday?
Uh-huh.
How come he didn't go?
Last minute thing came up, so he couldn't go.
No.
It was alright.
Good save.
Yeah, it's a good save there. Make sure he got the follow up as well.
Yeah. Whew. Great strike like that. I think it's Mount. Great strike.
I think the protest we need to keep doing it every week.
What a shot.
We need to keep doing it every week.
Yeah.
Like,
are you guys playing at home or away at Villarreal?
well, that's a good question, aren't we? Where are we playing?
I'll have a look.
Where are we playing? Yeah, you have a look for us. Who's
Away
watching? Please do share it. So please do share the stream live with
first leg.
away first leg. Oh fucking Christ!
FSG rejects £3 billion offer to sell Liverpool.
Are you mad? I'm hearing myself in the background. I'm hearing an echo.
Yeah, I'm hearing one as well.
That's better. Yeah, that's better. Rejects £3 pound. Are you mad? I'd take that in a heartbeat. I'd say, yeah, all right, thanks, bye, it's already. You got to spend that somewhere else. Go live on a beach somewhere. I wouldn't work again. I'll just live on a beach. Because you could live off that for the rest of your life. And that's the thing. They've just shown. That's the problem now. By people seeing how greedy they are, that they won't. It'll be an arsehole to try and get them to sell.
Just pass it to Pulisic.
Yeah. Go on. But these owners, it'll be an arsehole to sell because of how much money they want.
I'll take a 1-0 win at the moment. I'll take a 1-0 win.
Hey, as long as it's a winning scoreline, take it.
Yeah. Just control the game. Don't make any sloppy pass or sloppy play.
Mm.
Should we take off? Should I think we have to take off Kante? With the play currently right now, I'm more concerned about his fitness going to Tuesday. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Oh, Thiago Silva, fucking hell, what a defender!
You can always have like David Luiz back.
Imagine Thiago Silva get man of the match and he has to be interviewed. Somebody has to come to translate.
You can always have David Luiz back. That's not why.
No, I'm saying that if Thiago Silva gets man of the match, he has to get someone for translator on that. Get Jorginho to translate it for him.
Oh, run up.
Oof, what's that again?
There again.
Can't lie, could have had it today.
Despite his misses, he played well.
Yeah.
Got into good areas, getting chances away, but I mean, really should have 2 goals at least, minimum.
Oh, hello. Ayya!
Do you see Arsenal beating Villarreal, guys? Father? I don't.
Sorry, what is it? Sorry, repeat the question.
Do you see Arsenal beating Emery? Basically, Villarreal. Good evening.
It's tough to tell because you guys have inconsistency for last 5 games. So I think that Slavia Prague game might caught you up because of your loss yesterday. It feels like that beatdown you guys delivered to Slavia Prague. I feel that a little bit papering over the cracks. Do I think that Arsenal have the ability to beat Emery? Yes, they should have, because on paper Arsenal should beat Villarreal. Last time I remember, Arsenal faced Villarreal was back in the semi-final of the Champions League in 2006, and 15 years forward. Yeah, I don't know what Villarreal are in right now, but I think you guys have the chance to beat them in the first leg and to solidify the first leg and then control the game the second leg. And if you do get that 2, maybe 3 away goal, come second leg, it'll be like, a walk in the park for you guys.
Nothing's walking apart with Arsenal this season, trust me. Right, it's been up and down like a yo-yo. Josh, what do you think? Oh, he's not there anymore. Max.
What about the Villarreal Arsenal?
Yeah.
I think Arsenal have got a chance. But I think I'd
Right.
lean towards Villarreal, to be honest with you. Just because of Emery, of course, he's a serial Europa League winner. It's what he's best
He's
at.
especially a specialist in this department, isn't he?
Yeah, so I imagine it'll be 2 grinded out results. I don't expect it to be high scoring, to be honest with you. I think it'll be like 1-0, 1-0, 2-1 in each leg, to be honest with you, to Villarreal.
Because I mean, he had a worse squad than Arteta, yet he got that squad to a
The
European
most
final.
important thing is you got that away goal. You have to get that away goal for sure.
Yeah, that's the difficult part. But this is, like I said, he managed to get a squad that was so much worse. He had like Koscielny, Chet, Jenkinson, Staffy. He got them lot to a European final, like to a Europa League final. Whereas Arteta just only won an FA Cup. To be honest, he's been struggling all season, up and down like a yo-yo.
Up and down like a
His
yo-yo.
European final, we should have been what, third? We had third in our hands in the league. And we threw it away.
I see.
All period for possession of West Ham here.
We've been forced to go back. Fucking hell.
Mbappe's just gone off injured for PSG. He could miss the Champions League semi-final.
No way.
He's just gone off injured, yeah.
Who?
Oh, no.
Mbappe.
Yeah.
Mbappe.
Oh dear.
Wow, that could be huge.
Do you know if you beat then if Man City beat PSG then I am literally gonna go. Oh well, I thought we could do it with Neymar. Thought you could do it with Neymar.
Hold on. What's the fucking call? Oh man, alive.
Oh, I think Chelsea's sitting back now. They're sitting back on this.
I think we've been forced to sitting back now.
Come
I heard
on.
Watford gonna come to the Premier League. Is that true?
Yeah, Watford
Yeah,
have just been promoted. They've just been promoted.
Watford away next season. Metropolitan line. Metropolitan to Watford.
Who do you want to come up in the playoffs out of Brentford, Bournemouth, Barnsley and Swansea?
I'd like to see Brentford get up there.
Oh, please. I would love Brentford to win, man. I think Brentford deserve it, to be fair.
They bottled it last year as well, didn't they?
Imagine Bournemouth go back again. It's the same thing that happened 6 years ago.
The same 3 that go down come straight back up.
Oh, my word. I would love Brentford, though. Brentford one time. At least, like, if Brentford does go up, how many London teams there'll be? So Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham, West Ham,
Palace,
Brentford.
Then
you got Watford and then Brentford
and Palace.
And Palace.
Maybe Fulham still.
No,
Fulham.
I don't see
I
him
think
staying
Fulham
up
are done.
I doubt that.
Yeah,
Well,
they've
West
got me.
Brom are done. They're done, aren't they? Oh, we brought ZH
But
on.
if they're just staying, big up to them. It'll be like be interesting come West London Derby though.
Yeah, you got that. I mean, the Arsenal go up to Carrow Road again.
Oh, go on,
I think mate might get his tickets.
Oh, Carrow Road. That's a...
Yeah, because I live on the Norfolk Suffolk border, so I got a mate of mine's a United fan. So I hope his dad can get his tickets or something.
How's that foul? That's bullshit.
Might have to sit in the fucking home then, no. Bollocks.
I'll be back in a minute.
Carabao Cup tomorrow. Should be interesting. Oh yeah,
Manchester
City
City
play
Cup.
tomorrow. I forgot. Yeah. Imagine Tottenham win Carabao Cup. Oh, that'd be disgusting.
No,
If City win the Carabao Cup, yeah.
Please don't.
Man City.
Charlie, please don't do it. Don't bottle it.
No.
You bottle it, I'll never forgive you.
Oh, Man
City
City.
are not going to bottle it. No chance.
Yeah, no, probably not.
No
Yeah,
chance.
if City win, yeah, it's just Man City. Man City to sin it. But to be fair, in all hindsight, if they could win a treble, United fans might think, "Oh, they're not. That's not the treble that we were looking for." The treble is, in their terms, the treble is the Premier
Yeah,
League, the FA Cup, the Champions League.
Yeah, that is a point. No one really cares about the League Cup. The only time we care about the League Cup is when it's a semi-final. You don't realise, oh shit, we can get to a final here. That's why when we beat Liverpool, I think it was penalties in the Carabao Cup. I weren't like I was going over the top and over the moon about it. Like, wow, yeah, we're one step closer to the final. Yeah, let's have a fucking wank in the sock.
Do what?
You know, I heard that DT.
No.
Okay. Because about these fans that like watch Giroud score a wonder goal or something, or beat Lincoln 5-0 or something. He said, "Yeah, let's go have a wank in a sock." over Arsene Wenger.
Dear me.
Oh, I remember that.
Then there's the one after that we lost against Watford. And literally, Arsenal, everyone was turning Arsene Wenger out. Right? It was like, if my auntie had a dick, should be my uncle.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that clip. I've actually saved the video. I've got to clip them.
Chelsea are making hard work of this. Oh, here we go, though.
Oh, go on.
Go on.
What's he going to do?
Oh, Werner.
No.
He's crap.
Why did he play it all the way back there?
I ain't got a clue.
Yeah, they make it themselves like comical inside the front third, always.
Oh, God, what's up with him now? Chilwell. Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
That's.
Oh, ref!
That's assault. That's assault. Fucking hell. Jeez. That's a red card.
Hold on.
That's red.
Didn't see it.
That's a red.
Let's have a look.
Oh, that's.
That's a red.
That's a red. I'm sorry. That's got to be a red. It's got to go off of that.
If the one
Is
for
that VAR?
Leeds United, the
That's
one
a
for
red.
Leeds United was red. That's dark. That's like deep red. Ooh.
Oh, okay. This could be interesting.
Oh, it gets worse every time.
Oh, fuck it. Can we stop replaying it, please?
It's got to be a red card. This
I'm
all
not
day
Don't
long.
want.
It's got to be a red card.
I'll get you to
Yeah.
the question in a minute, Ethan.
There ain't no possible about it.
It's not possible. Stephen, were you at the protest? I couldn't be at the protest. I'm not well enough. I'm still shielding.
It's got to be red. Right? It's got to be a red for sure.
How have you got to go look at that? Are you blind?
My God.
What's this? To prove that we're losing the technology?
Hold on. They might give it as a yellow though. You know. They might give it as a yellow.
No, it's got to be a red. It's got to be a red.
Did you just trump Charlie?
Stop lying, you prick.
He just did. He heard it.
Well, you have to pitch that monitor now.
No.
He's gonna go
Don't
yellow.
accuse me. Don't accuse me. I didn't even fart. I didn't even fart.
He did, Stephen. Take the
I
notes.
didn't.
You did. A little Tommy squeaker. He heard it.
Stop
Like that. Tried to play it on his
lying,
chair.
Stop lying, you prick.
Ooh.
Have a look what he does here.
It's got to be red for sure, though.
Yeah, red.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, boys.
Is he moaning, is he?
Yeah, he's fucking moaning. What do you expect?
Well,
Thank you.
nice Coca-Cola, nice Mawam here. Cola Mawam.
What, you got a bag full?
Yep. Two
Got a
bags.
box full?
Two.
I got a box full.
Yeah, well, I've got 2 bags full. So chew on that.
Yeah, mine carries about 4 bags.
Yeah, but I didn't say about 5 bags.
You know, there's only one size bags, mate. Don't go there.
What are we talking about?
So, yeah, I'm still shielding, mate, so I can't go. But yeah, what's your opinion on Werner?
What are you
He's crap.
That's 1-1. That was a shit crop. That was shit. Father, what's your opinion on Werner?
You know what? Werner hasn't been clicked this season. But for me, it's just the fact that he has to get used to this, the physicality in this league. But yeah, I know it's been a frustrating at times to watch his, the way that he's lacking goal scoring and that. But yeah, man, I just think like people has been overreactionary about Werner. Yes, he has been. He had brought here to score goals, but you have to realize 80% in this league are playing a low block, and you're not going to expect a lot of chances that it's going to score a lot early season. But yeah, man, I just think we just need to give him some time to get used to this league and that. But next season he'll come good for sure.
Yeah, Max.
Yeah, I think it's very reliant on how he does next year.
Yeah.
He struggled to get to grips with the league, clearly. Missing some big chances, which I don't know. It's worrying because I don't know how you can blame. It's weird to blame that on the changing leagues because it's very, very simple chance he missed today. But we'll see how he does next year. If it's a similar one next year, a similar sort of season where he scored 5 in 30, then you probably start answering questions and asking questions then.
Is Tuchel going to want to take that risk though? Surely not. He knows how much time he's got. Tuchel cannot take that risk and think, oh, you might come good at some point in the season. Nah, this is why they are going to go out in the summer, and they're going to get a replacement. They're going to get someone up front, whether it be Aguero, Haaland, or I don't know, somebody else if it comes down to
Oh,
last minute.
it's good if you mention Aguero, but I feel like if we bring in Aguero, he's not going to be staying here for much longer, though. I feel like if I'm in Aguero position, I would go somewhere apart from England because yes, he has been in England for about nearly a decade, and I think if I'm in a Aguero position, I would go somewhere else before I hang up on my boots. Maybe to go to a club, maybe go back to Spain or go back to Argentina. Or maybe go to MLS. You never know.
Depends on the money being offered, and also,
wages as well.
Just for Tuchel to sort of solidify himself in the race.
Tammy's coming on! Oh my
God! Yeah. Come on, Tammy Abraham, get a goal. I like Tammy Abraham. Mate.
I wouldn't take him.
What?
I wouldn't take him.
Why?
It's too reliant on service. We've got no creativity. Be bloody useless without creativity.
Thiago Silva. Oh, Jorginho captain.
Tammy to come on and score 2 in last.
Oh, Gatsby trying to have an argument with Moyes.
Mr. Reliable.
Sticking up for his team, not done with that. Charlie, you've been busy, my friend.
Who's playing that? Anyway, those 2 subs. Now we've got 3 minutes plus stoppage. Who's playing music? That's bad. Any chance of a late winner? Or late equaliser, sorry.
I don't mind second half to go right now, even though I might this sounds a bit boring second half, but it's about game management, and at this current stage and moment, we've got 5 games to go. After this game, I'll take it any day.
Charlie, do you see any way back for West Ham now?
No, too little, too late, in my opinion.
Okay.
And also, it's also massive boots because we got early game than theirs as well, and we could extend our gap to 6 points at least before they play against. I think they play against Burnley on Monday, and if they lose that, I think top 4 could be on our hands.
Yeah. Max, what do you think? Let's now get back into it, or is game over?
Yeah, I think it's probably game over now. If I was Moyes, I'd just throw everything at it because they're not going to be able to sit back. They've got one less defender, of course, but I don't think so. I think Tuchel's just great at game management. You know, I think they'll just sit on this now, keep another clean sheet. They've been very strong defensively since Tuchel took over against, some of the bigger teams.
And don't forget, we haven't won here in 4 years. And yeah, finally we can breathe in our neck. You know, this is the first time that we've done it in the stadium.
Talk, man, you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I don't see West Ham getting back into it. I see Chelsea getting.
What do you guys like the most though in this game? What do you like the most though, especially from us?
For me,
apart
I
from
just like
keeping the ball possession wise, what do you guys like? The way that we attack, or
I don't know, because you're attacking. It's not really.
Yeah, I like the way that you can. You've been reacting to their counter-attacking play. How you've been able to deal with their sort of attacks pretty well. I think West Ham's maybe helped you in a sense because theirs was just probably as sloppy as your attacking going forward. So but in that sense, I was impressed. But it's generally not that impressive.
5 minutes.
But in the end, wins a win. So.
I mean, they've still got the similar problems as Arsenal. If you look at it, it just seems that Chelsea have got a better finisher than Arsenal.
Really?
If you look at, there's not too many dissimilarities between them, really, is there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
ZH. Is he going to feed it, Sammy? Go on, Sammy, son. Go on, Sammy. Give it to Sammy Abraham. Let him score a goal. Give it to him.
Hello. All right, so
how's it going?
Yo.
Oh, what is it? Was this they're getting your preview in before you get smashed?
Huh?
You got Tottenham.
Who?
You got Tottenham tomorrow.
Who?
They got Man City tomorrow. Sorry.
Who?
Top one. Tottenham.
What team? No, never heard of them, mate.
Don't start with that. Don't start with that. We know you follow them. Don't start.
Never heard of them, mate. Who's
Yeah. All of a sudden, I never supported them in my life. I never wore Tottenham shirts, honest. I was never part of from the banner either. No, honest.
It's all good. No, all good. Just got my weekend off, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. You never know. It might be. You know what? If there was ever a new manager,
you should have told me you had a weekend off. I would have done a live stream to it.
If there was a new manager bounce, I'd fucking use it tomorrow, mate. I tell you.
Yeah. Oh, don't.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh, really goes all right.
Yeah. Finally,
well, at least it has. Maybe we need a Tim Pot Club to win the Tim Pot Trophy.
Finally, someone can beat fucking West Ham. I mean, everyone else fucking failed. Yo, mate.
Mark, I hope you go to bed tomorrow in tears. That's all I'll say.
Oh, fuck.
Probably either way, or I probably wouldn't, because I mean, it's if you want to get excited over that cup, then okay, mate, go for it. But yeah,
he's saying that being a Tottenham supporter.
Well, because we're gonna.
Fucking one.
Well,
no, Stephen, you'll find this one.
Whoever wins that cup is gonna be like, okay, and this is. Oh yeah, I mean, okay, it's gonna be nice if you win it. I'm not saying that. Oh my god, it's the shittest trophy, but it's just like it's not one of those like. It's not a. I don't know. I don't think we're going in there expecting to win it. I don't think. I think Man City Cup is going to go back to Man City. So,
Stephen, the other day they were doing a watch-along at the 2008 Carling Cup final on the Tottenham Hotspur channel.
Are you
I'm not
serious?
even joking. I'm not even
Are you
joking.
fucking serious?
You know, honestly,
You know what?
they're not doing that, are they?
That is just so embarrassing. Like, genuinely embarrassing. It's just like Stephen going back and watching the Invincibles. Do you know what I mean?
We go and watch the last game of the Invincibles season, or when we won the title with the Invincibles. Oh no, I'm sorry, I've got to see this.
Oh,
Check the link in the private chat.
We are Tottenham TV, innit?
No,
Are you-
on the official Tottenham Hotspur channel.
Oh my god.
Oh no! No!
Look at the link in
No!
the private chat.
That's worse. That's worse. Oh shit.
That's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting.
I don't know what's worse. Getting sold out to the European Super League or this.
Probably watching that. That's the worst. Jesus. Oh.
They cut down this watch along to highlights, right? I'm sorry, I'm going to share this screen.
That's embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Just like them bringing out fucking final T-shirts and cups and that.
Remove the banner a minute, Stephen.
What? Nah. Look.
That's embarrassing, Nori. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Am I saying I'm proud of it, mate? I fucking ain't.
Remember the days when we
We wanted more. Look at this. It's going to be real tough, but we wanted more. Come on, you Spurs. And like, celebrating this. Oh my God.
Full time, 1-0.
There's people in the comments celebrating.
Go for the comment again, Stephen. Go for it again.
Right. No mistake. Sunday is going to be real tough, but we wanted more. Come on, you Spurs. Let's repeat this on Sunday. Come on, you Spurs. Speaking of watch along, there'll be a great. It's Sunday. What the fuck?
You know, they got to cheer themselves up by watching the old.
You know what? I've watched it. I've watched his thing.
I'm gonna be off, by the way, guys.
Embarrassing. I'll see you in
Oh,
a bit, mate.
cool. Thanks, mate, for coming on.
See you later, mate.
It's finished 1-1 in the end.
That is super duper double bollocks embarrassing. Honestly, that you think that's
Sorry.
Honestly, that is so embarrassing.
We haven't won a title in 17 years. We've never thought about doing a watch along to the game we won the fucking title at White Hart Lane.
That is so embarrassing.
Oh my life. God, you love to see it.
But it's the only thing in football at the moment that's making Stephen laugh because
it's your club, mate. Your club makes me laugh all the time.
His team's giving him grey hairs.
Yeah, but at least I've got some hairs, you bald fucker.
What was that?
At least I've got some hairs.
I ain't bald.
You're bald.
Who said I'm bald?
Me, I said so. Compared to what I've got.
That's a false claim. Can we get the channel shut down, please? It's a false claim.
Yeah.
What was it you said? Defamation. That's what you're doing
Defamation
right now.
of character.
Jesus.
I'm not going to say a word.
Stephen, just wrap it up.
I'm just going to wrap it up.
Defamation. Down with the channel.
At least this video ain't going to be taken down. Anyway, yeah, thanks to everyone who's watched. Please do hit the like button, hit the share button, and hit the subscribe button. Right, we'll be back tomorrow for Leeds versus Man United.
Do it, Dallas FC, not Leeds. Stuart
Well, there you
Dalton.
go. There we go. Until then, take care. Bye bye.